All right,
I
now
can
it's
see
really
clearly now.
finish it because I don't have to pay for it. Come on, finish it.
You know what? The rain is gone. I can see all out the cold in my way. I don't know what the other words are. You know, we got a problem with words. That's because we have, look, Twinkie done wrote 250 some songs. Is we supposed to remember all the words?
All the words, right. But we'll take it. All right, so welcome to the show tonight, and we're going to dive in. So to start off, we do fire starters. Fire starters is just icebreakers and random conversation that you give your opinion or how you would deal with a situation on. So our first fire starter is spaghetti, the food that you eat, a main course or is it a side dish?
It could be both. It could be a main dish or a side dish.
How do you prefer it?
I would like it as a side dish. It's got to have some chicken with it.
You gotta have so you know you black. Spaghetti
Right,
side
absolutely.
dish, chicken. Exactly. There you have it. Okay. Would you prefer pen and paper or an iPad?
Oh God, these are really good questions here. I would like both. Here I go again. But I would like my iPad because I use that quite a bit now.
I like both too. I'll do my iPad and my phone, and then I don't know, just something about pen and paper. Okay.
Yes, and then too, you know, you have you can understand your writing faster than you could typing. To me.
True. That is true.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay.
See, if God was giving you a song right now, if He was giving you a song, now some of us could do it on our iPads.
But most of us
write it down. It's like it's I don't know, is it called photo something? What do they call it? Photo something.
Don't give me the message.
It's something that you can remember.
Oh,
while writing down.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because if somebody typed that in, I don't want to mess up the word.
It's
okay.
Photo something.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Photogenic, photo something.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. They'll tell us. They tell us everything in the comments. Okay. Would you rather have a personal chef or a maid? Somebody to cook for you every day or somebody to clean your house?
Somebody clean my house because I don't eat at home too much. I got to get out. We got to get out. We quarantined too long. We got to get out. We got to go get us some McDonald's. Tired of eating this soul food.
Okay. So anybody looking for, if you a chef, Auntie Dorinda is looking for you. Okay. Do you believe?
There they go. They said photographic. That's
photographic.
Right.
Photographic.
Yes.
There we have it.
Yeah.
I knew they was gonna come. Google photographic memory. Exactly.
They're so precious. They are so smart.
They are. I depend on them for everything. Anything with social media, any question, anything that you need, just ask the cousins. Comment and tell you anything.
Wow.
Okay.
Y'all wonderful.
So, are pets just as much as a part of a family as humans are, or do you see a pet, like if you have a dog, a catfish, or a goldfish, a cat, a gerbil, is it a animal or is it just as much as a part of the family as your children are?
No, no. Goldfish? No.
What about a dog? You don't consider your dog a part of the family?
Well, since she's here,
tell them that you got a dog. They may not know that you got a dog.
Yes, I do. I got a dog. That's the dog that was caught in the fire that I'll be talking about, Mercedes. Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah. They're part of the family. You're right.
They're part
you have to take them out when they knocking. Listen, you're not going to pee on my floor.
So if your dog was to die, would you get another dog or are you done with dogs?
No, I'm done.
You done?
I'm done.
How old is Mercedes?
Mercedes, I don't know how old is Mercedes. Mercedes is what? How old is Mercedes? Nikki.
Nikki.
She don't even know. I don't know either. She's 90 and dog years.
Oh,
very old. Yes.
Oh, so that's it. No more animals for you. Okay. Our last fire starter. Do you tip no matter what? Like if the service is bad, do you say, oh, I still got to leave her or him something? Or do you say, no, the service was bad, I'm not leaving you anything?
Wait, say it again.
Do you tip no matter what? Let's say you're at a restaurant. Let's say you're at Cracker Barrel. And the service is bad, the waitress is bad. Do you say, okay, I'm still going to leave her a tip? Or do you say, no, the service was horrible, I'm not leaving you anything?
No, I'll leave her something because I'll be feeling sorry that she's working and I'm not working. So yeah, no, I'll give her something. But I'll tell her, excuse me, you didn't bring back my water when I needed it. So I'm just still gonna tip you. But next time, remember, the next people that sit at this table, give them what they want.
Give them what they want. Give them their water.
That was a Karen Clark Sheard move.
Give them what they want. Okay, so that ends our fire starters. Our next segment is called Church Gone Wild. Okay? And with Church Gone Wild, my cousins, they send in different questions or scenarios of things going on in their church that they need to be fixed. Okay? So Auntie Jackie and Auntie Karen was really raw with their question. So I need you to be super raw. Okay? All right. The first question. I am a traveling evangelist, and I have one question. When I am brought into the sanctuary of the church that I'm speaking at, should I speak to the people I'm sitting next to in the pulpit, or should I just wait until I'm done, until service is over?
Oh, no, you speak to, look, this is proper protocol. Now, you don't just come into the pulpit and not speak to the people.
Y'all speak to the people.
Look, if there was a part of the evangelism department, I would say, let's find out who these jokers are. No.
Let's see if they Kojic or not.
Right. No, you just don't. It's like you come in somebody's house and you don't speak to the people that own the house. No, you don't do it. That's not proper protocol. And you know that. Are these the people that make the cousins make these questions?
Yes, the cousins sending these questions every week.
Oh, that's so precious.
Okay, so the next question. My musicians won't learn the music. What do I do?
Go tell the pastor. Get rid of them. They don't want to learn the music. That means, look, if I got to get up here and learn it myself, now you know you got to learn it. And if I'm singing the song and you don't know the song, I can't play, but I can tell you ain't playing the right chords.
Exactly. Exactly. So go tell the pastor. That's simple.
Right.
Last Church Gone Wild question. How do I go about finding a new church?
Go ahead.
How do I go about finding a new church? I've been at this particular church for a few years and nothing has changed. I'm not getting fed. How do I find a new church?
How do you find a new church? Well, I would say I wouldn't leave it. I'll just say just go visit another church and see if it's something that, you know, that spiritually you're looking for. Now, you just don't look for just the singing. The main thing is to look for the preaching. If the preaching is going to feed you, then that's what you need for your soul. So that's
absolutely. Buy a Clark Sister CD for the music, and then as long as the word is good.
You know what? You're so crazy.
And that's how you deal with that. Okay. You listen to the Clark Sisters on the way to the service, and then you get there after the word.
Did he say on the way?
On the way to the service.
Go get the word.
And that's it. All righty. So that ends our Church Gone Wild segment. Our next segment is Name That Clark Sister. Now, the cousins know I've named these questions I'm getting ready to give you, I've given to your sisters. So we're going to see if you get the same answer as them, okay?
Okay.
Which Clark sister, out of Jackie, Twinkie, Dorinda, Karen, which Clark sister is the best driver?
The best driver? Okay, good. Okay, that makes a difference. You can drive in so many ways. You can drive in a song. You can, you know.
Driving a vehicle.
Like Mama would say, girl, give me that drive. Give me that drive.
Right, drive the song, right.
Okay, Jackie.
They both said Jackie. Dante said Karen. He said Auntie Karen was.
Karen is the worst. Anytime you looking ahead and bagging up, no, that is not the best driver. I have to turn around for her. Up there looking in the mirror. You got more trust in them mirrors than you do the Lord.
Okay, so Aunt Jackie's the best driver. Who's the best cook?
Of course, Jackie.
Jackie. But I don't know, Auntie Karen said she was getting there.
Yeah,
she said she been
she's
YouTubing
there.
dishes and she got time.
No, the only reason about what Karen is, you know, she has a chef coming in. So
so she cheating a little bit.
Yeah, so yeah, she cheats, right?
She cheats a little bit.
Profit.
She cheat, okay. I'm gonna have to tell him, like, Auntie Karen, you didn't tell us you had a chef though.
Right. A chef comes in and a chef comes in a lot of times, but most of the times they're going.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, out of the 4 Clark sisters, who's the diva out of the 4?
Who's the diva? Karen.
They said you.
Don't even try it. I knew they was gonna say no.
Aunt Jackie said, Karen. She said, no, Dorinda's the diva. They said you
I
the
am
diva.
not. No, I am not the diva. Now, depends on what you're saying as far as a diva. What is the meaning of the diva that you're saying? Who is the most diva? Diva-ish. Diva-ish.
Diva-ish.
Diva-ish.
Okay, so
I think Karen would be the one for me.
You say Auntie Karen. Between Twinkie and Karen, who's the quietest?
Karen.
Okay, they said Twinkie. All right.
Twinkie would be, but Karen, no. Well, yeah, Twinkie would be. I'm sorry, I'm changing my answers or what?
You can change your answer.
Okay. Yeah, Twinkie would be. It depends on trying to get her to talk. Once we get her to talking, oh yeah.
That's how quiet people are. Once you get quiet people talking, they don't stop talking.
Right.
If you talk about a topic they want to talk about, there you go.
Right, absolutely.
Between you and Aunt Jackie, who talks the most?
Jackie? The flip lip? No.
Auntie Jackie said, I talk the most.
Right now, I know she's saying something. She's the flip lip.
Auntie Jackie said she talks the most. Auntie Karen said it's a tie between both of y'all. She said I can literally hear them talking right now.
Oh my God. No, because we do the most talking. We do the most talking. Karen and Twinkie, they're quiet, but me and Jackie is more conversational. Okay. You know.
Who's the bossiest?
Karen.
Karen's the bossiest.
She can be. It depends on what it is. Like if she's at church, she's the bossiest.
First lady.
Absolutely. But Jackie being a mama, yeah, she's the bossiest.
Who's the cheapest?
Me.
That's what she said.
That would be me. That would be me.
And she said, we both decided, we said, wait a minute, the Rose of Gospel is probably booked more than anybody in this industry. And she's gone every other day. So how is she the cheapest? You got clothing line, radio, Word Network, TNT, and everything, TCT, and Elect Lady, Clark Sisters, Dorinda Solo Project Money. How are you the cheapest?
I am the cheapest because I'm the most frugal. I can't afford to pay. Well, you know, like the money. I can't pay top dollar. Like if a bag is $1,300. I'm putting my business out there now for real. If a bag is $1,300, I'll find something in houseware that will become more helpful to me and more long-term. That makes sense?
That makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
That makes sense.
So that's why I would be the cheapest. And then I I can find things that look real that
Nobody would ever know.
They will never know.
They'd be like, I got this from TJ Maxx, and y'all don't even know.
Right, absolutely. Don't be looking at my bags. Quit looking at my bags, because I shop at Steinmark and I get them interchangeable purses.
And there you go.
Turns colors. Shut up, Dante. I see you on here. You're talking about me. Shut up, Dante. I get them interchangeable purses. That if I'm wearing red, I'll change the purse. The same purse. If it's gold, only gold on the other side. I cannot pay $1,300 for a bag right now. No.
Well, let's say this. Let's say you don't want to pay $1,300 for a bag.
Well, I don't. Yeah, well, I don't want to.
Because what matters is what's in the bag versus the bag itself, right?
You're a prophet today.
Come. I had to pray before I got on with our elect lady.
Look, wait a minute. You quarantined, so you are really fasting. Praise God.
Right.
You are anointed, man.
I'm right. Exactly. Okay, last Clark sister question. If you had to be stuck in quarantine for 6 more months with one sister, which Clark sister would it be? Just you and that sister. No husbands, no Uncle Greg, no Cashmere, no DJ, no Jay, no Nikki, no other sister. Just you and that sister for 6 more months. Which sister would it be? And why?
It would probably be Karen.
And why is that?
Because, well, me and Karen is close. But Karen is, she's very quiet. And you just have to see us. I mean, it's just that, I guess we've been like that for years.
You're close in age.
She could be in one room, I could be in another room. Then sometimes we'll just come and talk about somebody. No, just kidding. We'll laugh and talk. But yeah, that would be the person. I mean, I can hang with all my sisters. Mm-hmm. Even if it was just one-on-one with each one of them. Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right. So take us to the 70s and 80s when Twinkie Clark took over the group. She's at the piano teaching you all the songs. What song out of all the songs that she's written were you like, Twinkie, I don't like this song. Do we got to sing this song?
Yeah. Yeah, it was quite a few songs. Like, no. He said, no, I want you to have these funky songs because you're the only one can do these funky songs. I say, but let somebody else try it out. I don't like the way that song is sounding right now. She said, look, you can't do my songs like that. The Lord gave me these songs.
So it's quite a few.
Yeah. So
okay. Out of all the Clark sister songs, which Clark sister song is your favorite Clark sister song?
I'll say, oh God, it's so many though.
It's so many.
Because I was just looking at that the other day. Oh, this one, nothing too hard.
That's off of Sincerely. Give us a little bit. Come on.
Nothing too hard. Nothing too hard. Oh, there's nothing too hard for God. That's my part. Now I can't do like Karen. She always had the melody, but that's my part.
That's okay. Let's make it harder. Okay, so that was off of Sincerely, one of my favorite Clark sister records.
That's good because I didn't know what record that was.
That's all Sincerely. Okay, see, Auntie Dorinda, I am a Clark sister fan. You know, some people say they fans and they just know You Brought the Sunshine. This is My Living in Vain. I know all the other songs. Okay. So out of all the records since 1973, Jesus Has a Lot to Give, Count It All Joy, Conqueror, right. Heart and Soul, Sincerely, all of those records, which one is your favorite record?
Conqueror.
Unworthy, all of them.
Conquerors.
Okay, why? Why is Conqueror your favorite?
More than a conqueror. This was my. Oh, I love the song. I am more than a conqueror. More than a conqueror.
Yes. Come on, you feel like singing.
Yeah, I am more than a conqueror. We are more than
So that's your favorite
conquerors. Children
record.
that loved us. Yes.
All of y'all named different records. You said Conqueror. Aunt Jackie said Count It All Joy, that record.
Oh
And
yeah.
then
That was
Auntie
good.
Karen said Sincerely was her favorite.
Oh wow.
So all of you had different records. Okay, so tell me,
Yeah.
what pushed you into writing? As you know, Twinkie doing a lot of writing, Dr. Clark writing, and of course we're familiar with the songs that you've written for the National Choir. You Can Make It, Hang On, God Will Be There, and It's in the Name of Jesus, which is one of my favorite Dorinda Clark Cole
Oh
songs.
my
Okay, so what? So when you were in the '80s, what were you like? I can write too. Was it God waking you up, or did your mother encourage you, like Dorinda? Why don't you try to write something? What was it?
Well, I got inspired. I got inspired by Twinkie.
Okay.
I think around that time, Twinkie was in her prime of writing, and we was like so in awe at what she was doing because these songs was coming like back to back. And we like, Lord, can you just give us something? Give me a song. Because we didn't have the writing ability back then like that. And so with her writing like that, and just like y'all seen it in the movie, her songs would come like that. And she would say, okay, when it was time for rehearsal, come on, y'all, I got a song and and she was the same way as Mama. She was like, I couldn't get the full gist of the song until I had all the sisters together.
Right, got it.
So that was just, but to start writing, I did get really inspired. And my first song was In the Name of Jesus. It's In the Name of Jesus.
First
That
of
was my
all,
first
that intro with Twinkie on the dinner, that on Saturday Night Sing, amazing.
Oh God! And you know how that came is that I was on the organ. We was at the school, and I told Twinkie, I said, Twinkie, I want you to hear my song. Tell me what you think. So I was playing it, and I was playing. I said, I got inspired by writing this. I said, so don't be looking at my hands.
Right.
I'm messing up my chords, but and then she looking at me, started smiling, and
right.
then so I said, I'm trying to do something like this. So she did it, and that's what she came up with.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how that happened.
That you all need to re-record that. Well, of course, there's so many songs we want you to re-record, but that one right there, you need to re-record it and dedicate it to Marquis Jelks and his cousins.
I'm going to dedicate it to the Marquis and the
cousins.
Jelks and the cousins.
And the cousins.
Cousin them.
That's who you, absolutely. Exactly. So now tell me this, as far as the music, because J. Drew did an absolute phenomenal job on this record, this new record. Yes, I told Auntie Karen and Auntie Jackie that it reminded me of a Heart and Soul Conqueror mixture.
That's good.
Like literally, you put those three in there, Heart and Soul and Conqueror, and with this new one, the Return of the Clock Sisters, that same sound like what's the song on there? More. I didn't think that I would make it through the fire. Yes. I said that's Heart and Soul. And then that is a Clark Sister of Clark Sister song. The unison and then the parts, J. Drew did a phenomenal job. What is your favorite song on this new record?
Oh my goodness. I like Jackie's song. I like
It's not coming in my house.
Yes, right. Coronavirus is not coming to my house. It's not coming, no. But I like Justin's song and Kiera's song. What is it? What's the song? What do you have a list in front of you?
You Shall Receive.
You know all these other albums.
You Shall Receive. Isn't that the one Angel Kiera wrote on?
Yeah,
Angel Kiera and Justin wrote on that. You Shall Receive.
You Shall Receive. I love that song. because it has the Clark sisters
Open the
sound.
windows of heaven.
Yes.
Yeah,
For
amazing.
blessing. Dun, 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 dun.
You done gave us
Yes.
a free concert tonight, and we thank you for it.
Oh my goodness, I love you, cousins. Cousins, I love you.
So when is your next album coming out?
Thank you for asking. I am working on something not right now. And
You got
James
plenty of
Robinson,
time.
let me say something. I gotta say this because James Robinson is probably listening at me because
Okay.
he watches everything I do because he's mad at me. He's mad at me, Saints. James Robinson.
James, don't be mad. Please don't be mad.
From Malaco is mad at me because I got quite busy because the sisters was pulling at my feet, my toes, my hair. And, so he's such a great, he's actually been over my last two albums. I Survive and the other one, the one before that.
Living It.
No, that's I Survive.
I Survive, Living It.
No, I Survive is the Living It song on there, isn't it? Yes.
No, that's two different albums. I Survive is you with the black feather, where he brought me. Living It is. Did I record these albums or did you record the albums?
It's like, no, that's on the same one.
Two different albums. Living It and I Survive.
You are right. Okay, so see now y'all, this is a really Clark sister. He's a Clark sister supporter because he knows our solo records and our Clark sisters.
Even when they don't know.
You are amazing. Thank you for the reminder.
You're so welcome.
Oh my God. Okay, so yeah, so the I Survived and then the other one, he did the Take It Back one. Is that the right one?
Living It. Living It with You
No,
Are,
I'm talking about
Write My Name.
No, I'm talking about the other one, to Take It Back.
Okay.
You forgot about that one.
Nuh-uh, Take It Back got It's Okay on there. The song
Right,
with
that's the
Nikki,
one I'm doing like this.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm doing like this.
With the fur.
Right, with the fur. Right. So he did those two records for me.
Okay.
And then but yeah, I'm working on one right now, and y'all just pray for me that hopefully after this the virus then went on to another planet, we can get in the studio.
You can get in the studio now. You got all this. How are you doing with this downtime? You're gone every day.
I know.
Every day, every morning, every night, every afternoon. How are you doing with just staying in the house?
It's really fun. I guess every artist, and I know I'm speaking for every artist is so happy. It's because they're always gone. You know, they've always gone. They've gone from one Sunday to another Sunday. Then, you know, you hardly at home. And me and my husband just bought our house, 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And so we hadn't had a chance to really enjoy the house. So now that I'm home, I'm able to put some stuff up. I didn't know I had so many closets. Praise the Lord. He will.
So this is an answer to your prayer.
He will expand. Yes, it is. It is an answer to my prayers.
You're responsible. So you're responsible for this quarantine because you prayed to God for downtime. And then this is what happened. Okay. So you're just like, okay.
Oh God, no, I'm not responsible for this. I'm thankful that God has blessed me and he's blessed my family to be safe.
Absolutely.
And healthy during this time. And we're
Absolutely.
definitely praying for all of those that have lost loved ones, and then those that are going through the virus. Just stay in. Don't go out. Don't go
Don't
out.
go
You make
out.
it worse when you go out, even if you have the virus. Stay in.
Stay in the
And
house.
let me tell you something. Get you some blessed oil.
Get you some blessed oil.
Get you some blessed oil. I was telling somebody that this morning. Get some blessed oil and anoint yourself. When you get out the bathtub, look, anoint yourself.
Use it as lotion.
Grease yourself down with some blessed oil. See, that's what happens when you don't go to church and you don't have no blessed oil. Everybody should have blessed oil in their house for such a time as this.
Such a time as this. You right, Dr. Cole.
The blessed oil. You got to have the blessed oil. And I think that once they do that, and then I've been really telling a lot of people to drink the lemon warm water.
Mm-hmm.
So that it can kind of purify your system, especially from your mouth, and of course the throat and your lungs, so it can go straight through.
Also, they don't just call you doctor for nothing.
Oh, you precious. So I'm not that doctor.
We ain't just calling you Dr. Dorinda for nothing, I see. So let's discuss the movie before you go and have about 20 more interviews tonight. Okay. So the movie.
Excuse me. So you want me to get off?
No. I just know you booked. You
in other words, stop
after...
talking so we can get to this.
I know your time is precious.
I have 22 more interviews. So, ma'am, stop talking so we can get through this, because I'm tired of talking.
No, never. I know you got to see about your dog, because you said the dog was on his last leg. So
no, that's my husband's dog. He done took the dog from me. This is funny. Oh my God.
So tell me, out of all of your artist friends, the Winans, Donnie McClurkin, Fred Hammond, Tremaine Hawkins, everybody, all the artist friends, you know, young and old, Mary, Eric Katina, all of them. Which artist do you think they should do a biopic on next? Who should like her? Say, you know what? Let's do this gospel artist. Let's say they could be alive or deceased. It could be James Moore, James Cleveland, anybody. What gospel artist do you think they should do a biopic on next?
I think Donnie would be good. Yeah, Donnie would be. He's got an interesting story. I mean, testimony and all of that. I think that would be a wonderful biopic.
Okay.
The Winans would be good as well, because they're the brothers. They're brothers. In other words, they're family.
Okay.
Theirs would be good, even though my friend is gone. Ronald is gone.
Mm-hmm.
That was my friend, y'all. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think that would be a good biopic too.
Okay. So now tell me this. Was there anything in the movie, well, watching the movie, was there anything that they didn't cover that you wish would have been covered?
Well, there's quite a few things. Well, yeah, my brother, of course, and they did have a scene. I don't know if y'all noticed, but my brother was on the front row of the funeral scene. The guy that was next to, I think, John.
Okay.
But yeah, my brother, I would have wanted him to have a little bit more of my brother. Mm-hmm. He was really when he got older, kind of got on his own, I think. But we had a wonderful relationship. He loved his sister. Just to see him now and how he could take a lot of things that happened with my mom. Mm-hmm. And then they did have a scene in there that they did not show, which my brother was a part of it. When my father, because my brother was the oldest, so he was the one that he was the one that saw everything, you know, when it happened, when my mother was really starting to be really famous.
Mm-hmm.
And he saw a lot that we didn't see.
Gotcha.
And, so it was him and Jackie. But yeah, I would love to have seen more scenes with my brother and that kind of interact.
Gotcha. Did you ever think from 1973, when your first record came out, up into 2020, that you all would be as iconic as you all are? Did you ever think like, oh, like we really famous, like everybody knows us? Did you ever think that?
Ooh. Well, no, I would. Yeah, I know. I never would have thought we would have been this famous. I knew that we were on the road of getting to work, but I never, at this particular moment, this is totally
Right.
that God has taken. And I think the reason why God has taken us there is because we're still connected to ministry.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then we have a person in our life spiritually that can help navigate us while we're getting the worldwide fame. And
Absolutely.
that's our pastor, my brother-in-law, who, you know, he is all of our pastors, you know, and he, of course, our brother-in-law, but we respect him more because of him pastoring. You know, he can say things like, I ain't seen you at church, you know. What's going on, Karen? Call your sister, see where she at.
Right.
Stuff like that. Or
Right,
even,
right.
you know, even during this process, he's been there the whole time. When Mama left, he was the person that stepped in to help us to get to these kinds of things. Of course, the Grammys. He was he was the cause of that, because he was the one that was actually doing the negotiating for us doing that, and also with us trying to include my sister Denise. He was a part of that, you know, and you know, we did the channels of trying to be a part. So
nothing we can do about that.
That's another part of the movie that we should go. But but no, that's part of the yeah, I think that was one that I probably would have wanted them to show as well.
Okay, so all of my cousins, they want you to tune up. So
I done tuned up this whole time. It's time to get off because he said he got 22.
No, that's you. You got 22 more interviews to go, not me.
You got 22 interviews.
No, that's you, Auntie Dorinda. They want you to tune up. I'm going to give you a random topic, something that don't make no sense, and we just want you to tune up. How about this? We've been talking about your dog, Mercedes. Tune up about Mercedes. Speak life into Mercedes.
Speak life.
Speak life. Dickie said she was 90-year-old and come on.
I speak life to Mercedes. She getting a little old now, and she ain't doing like she been doing. She used to go outside and jump around and couldn't find her. But when I call her, sometimes I couldn't find her. But now that she done got older, she don't go too far.
Come on.
And when it's cold outside, what she do is she'll go out there and do her business and run back on in the house. I told Mercedes, what's wrong, Mercedes? What's wrong with you? She said, I'll say you're not doing like you used to.
Tone cold, come on.
Say, it's cold outside. Getting really cold outside. My bones ain't like they used to be.
She done tuned up about a dog.
You can only get us to do that. You, sir.
Thank you. I'm humble. So, Auntie Dorinda, do you ever get on YouTube and look up old Clark Sister clips and Mattie Moss Clark clips and records and all of that?
You know what? Somebody sent me, and I think y'all can kind of look it up. Somebody sent me something this morning, and it was Mama in the rehearsal. Now, y'all got to, seriously, and all the cousins, y'all got to make sure y'all find a clip with Mama.
Okay.
That's good for you, too. Find a clip of Mama doing a rehearsal. Then y'all see why Anjanou is playing the heck out of that part.
She was amazing.
But somebody sent me a clip today. I wish I could pull it up for you. And it said that Mama was teaching a hymn to a choir.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I remember that. And she was telling the choir, okay, sing this part. Oh, it pays to serve Jesus. That was the song. It pays to serve Jesus.
I heard I know what clip you're talking about. It's going viral. And
Okay,
she said, I ain't never heard the Sorry Soprano like that.
Right, some Sorry Soprano. I ain't never
heard the Sorry Soprano a long time.
When I got that clip today, I busted out laughing. I said, oh, God, this is so my mama.
Wow.
Oh, God, I wish I could see her in a rehearsal right now. And to see her actually throwing stuff.
Right.
The book of Twinkie. She throws, oh, good. It's amazing. If y'all can find the mini clips, please send them to the Clarksons.
Send them to the Clarksons, please. How do you think, if she was still living in 2020, how do you think she would be doing with all the changes, the church changes, and maybe even the pants and the musicals? How do you think she would be able to take it, or she wouldn't be?
She would have to adapt now. Mama would have to adapt now. Look, change is going to happen. That's the bottom line. The whole idea for us being on this phone right now is because of change. Oh, I'm preaching already.
Come on. You got to get it out. Come on.
The whole idea for you to see service on the computer.
Come on.
Because it was about change. Sorry. She would have to adapt, but let me just share this little story with you. Mama had, when she had her amputation on her, was it her left foot or right? I can't remember which one it is. But when she had the amputation and she was going through the therapy, where she had to, throw the ball, and kick her leg up and all of that stuff. Jackie would tell Mama, you can't go into the therapy session with a skirt or a dress on. You're going to have to put on some pants, Mama. Now, that should have been in the movie.
Right.
Right. That really should have been in the movie.
Right.
Jackie kept saying, Mama, you can't. They done already told us. They told me to make sure you bring some pants because you cannot throw a ball and walk with the skirt on.
With the skirt on, right.
Mama said, I ain't studying you, girl. I'm wearing my skirt. Come on here. Come on. Take me to the therapy. Now, I don't feel like going, but you better come on while we in the car. So one time, Mama got up. Jackie said, I got to go take Mama to therapy, y'all. And Mama don't want to wear, she just don't want to wear a skirt. She took her that time. The next time, Mama got tired because she said, I'm sick and tired of these therapy sessions. And I can walk on my own. I got my prosthesis and I can walk on my own now. Right. I don't need no help. So wait a minute, this time she get up and she gets dressed and she's saying, where them pants at? Jackie went and bought her a jogging suit. She said she was so tired. She's like, I'm not putting on the skirt. Where them pants at? Where them
pants at? That should have been
Jackie
in the movie.
Said, what? I thought you wanted to wear a skirt, though. That was so funny. I'll never forget that.
That's funny. So, is Henry's Chicken a real place?
Henry's?
Yeah, is that a real place?
No, it's Harold's Chicken.
Oh, but y'all couldn't say Harold's or
right? We couldn't say Harold's.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's a movie.
We all Googling up Henry, saying I want some Henry's Chicken next time I go to Detroit. We looking up. Have y'all been to Henry's Chicken? I want some Henry. So that I thought it was I was like, I've never heard of Henry's. As many times I've been to Detroit, nobody has ever brought any Henry's Chicken to me.
No, it was Harold's. We love Harold's in Chicago. Oh my God, Harold's was a place.
Okay, so
still alive today.
It's still alive today. What about the clip where she said, I want some Better Maids? What is that?
Mama, she did like chips. She liked potato chips.
That's what it was called? Better Made? That's a brand?
Better Made. Yeah, Better Made was the brand. Of course, it's out now. You know, Better Made is out, right?
I've never heard of Better Made.
I need you to go to the store right now.
I've never heard of Better Made.
He has it. Cousins cousin. Get your cousin. Get your cousin.
But do you know, I just found out maybe 2 years ago, I think, what burners were. I never heard of that. And I'm addicted.
Really?
I'm addicted. I was at Aunt Jackie's house and everybody was getting burners. It's like, you want one, Marquis? And I was like, sure. Addicted. Literally addicted. Yeah, I never heard of that before in my life.
It's the best. And I'm telling you, if you got upset stomach, it's the best thing to just get you. I mean, if you're nauseated and stuff like that, burners will kick it out. Matter of fact, it'll kick out that virus.
Everybody go get a burner right now.
Yeah,
go get a burner. All the Detroit people on, go get us some burners. Nikki on, Tiffany on, Breeze on, Dante's on. Everybody go get us some burners now.
Warm it up. Warm it up. That's how it knocks out.
Warm it up.
Ginger ale. Somebody said ginger ale.
Wait, we're supposed to warm burners up?
You can, yeah. I mean, if you're sick, if you're nauseated, it's just the best. Mm-hmm. But no, burners is the best. I mean, you could drink it, you know, warm or whatever.
You're definitely a doctor. Okay, when is the Singers and Musicians Conference coming back? That's what everybody want to know. When is Singers and Musicians Conference coming back?
Oh, let me see. We're working on it. We don't know nothing right now because
we don't even know if the convocation gonna happen. We don't know.
Right. We don't know. Even the president, he don't know. He confused.
Everybody, the governor,
got him confused. He don't know what to say. He don't know what to say.
He don't know what to say.
We got plenty of gowns. We got plenty of masks. We got plenty of shields. We got plenty of foot covers. We've got 450,000 million of them just coming in on the plane. But they don't know when this thing is going to
They don't know when.
They have no clue. But now that's the time that they need to ask God.
Come on. Come on.
He has a way of getting our attention now.
He has it.
When you don't want to see him.
He has it.
Look, when you don't want to see him, when you just want to look straight ahead and don't want to look up, he got a way to make you look up. Won't he? Right.
You're right. Well, it's gonna hang up on me. So
okay, go ahead.
I don't want it to hang up on me. So
okay,
first of all, let me thank you so much for this interview. Thank you for just being a legend. Thank you all for just being touchable, so humble. And I was thinking about last week when the movie premiered, everybody had pictures of you all to post. A lot of artists, you know, they don't allow people to really take pictures of them. Y'all, I really want to tell y'all about this time Dr. Dorinda told me no to a picture. She probably don't remember.
No, I do. Wait a minute, I do. But that was because they was up there. People was acting crazy.
It's a funny story, real quick. Y'all, we was at the convocation at the hotel.
I'm sorry.
No. It's funny. I thought it was hilarious. Y'all, I got to tell this, and I'm only telling. It doesn't make Dr. Dorinda look bad. It was just funny. I said it was her, Auntie Karen. I said, "Oh, can I get pictures?" And Dr. Dorinda looked. She said, "No." And I started laughing, cousins. I was like, okay. Did I get my camera ready? She was like, no. Auntie Karen said, we're gonna take it. Dr. Dorinda said, do not post that picture on your page.